Said I'm trying to do something mama could truly be proud of. Accumulate dollars, cruciate the cup into a king, Hakuna Matata. Cause ain't no words when you finally moving the product. Cops can't erase you about unless you just play it too loud. So say that you proud, mama say that you proud. Sometimes I think I disappoint her by swaying too wide. Off that path that you hope wish and pray for your child. Now I just hope wish and pray to see your face in the crowd. At one of these shows, Harry, one of these shows, yeah, the sound of girls screaming like they believe in me. And I run through these hoes, boy, I run through these hoes. Cause all the ones I try to keep just send them leave in me. Tell her I live a business.
What up, YouTube? This your boy Down Low back with another reply. But before then, let's talk about something that's going on in the music industry, man. So Wale dropped The Gifted Documentary, man, and it's pretty much a half an hour of a show that was on Revolt, in which Revolt keep coming up with this type of material, man. I'm definitely gonna start watching that shit. Like, I don't watch much TV, but shit that interests me like this, I will go back to that shit. But overall, the documentary is pretty damn good, man. I definitely recommend people to peep it, especially in the light of seeing what it takes to succeed in the music industry, man. Wale is one of the hardest working dudes out there. Like, they said this about him a long time ago. When he dropped his first album under Maybach, man, Meek Mill came out and said, man, it's crazy, like he just dropped his album and the same day he goes and drops freestyles for local radio stations and such. Then the documentary goes into Wale's background, how he's coming up and how it was difficult to come up out of DC, especially since Go-Go is king there. And I've lived in Maryland. That shit is absolutely true. There's no place in the world like the DMV. Overall, it was just solid, man. I'm gonna put the link in the description for everyone to peep it out. But anyway, on to today's reply, and it's to that Tito Lopez, that you. And first, I want to say thank you to all you dudes out there who put me on the Tito Lopez, man, because you guys make this show go around. Keep it 100. And I got to say, Tito Lopez, man, I put him lyrically on the level with dudes like Los, with dudes like Freddie Gibb, with dudes like John Connor, man. He is on that level. And overall, this week in music has been the best week out of all 3 years that I've been doing this, man. Not only have we gotten the albums, man, but we also got the really good mixtapes to go along with it. In which this is another mixtape that you have to download, man. It is that fucking good. Like, my favorite songs off this mixtape, that What About Me, that Bobby Johnson, that Diamonds and Whips, that Take a Trip, that Horns. Overall, man, he's blending excellent lyrics, man, with excellent beats, with excellent choruses. He overall delivers us everything that you would want out of music. I do feel that this is not a classic, and this may be one of those mixtapes that fall in the top 5 by the end of this year as well. As Tito Lopez grows in his career, man, I can tell you, he will drop a classic, as long as he stays hungry, man. But anyway, on to today's article from downlowpads.com. And today's article is about never giving an artist too much. Now, this article is from the perspective of all of those investors and people with connections and shit out there. It is important for you guys to understand that no matter what the fuck you have, no matter how many connections, no matter how much money, no matter what you got, you cannot give an artist a fucking career. That's something that the artist must earn on their own. And let's go back to Wale, man. Wale grinded fucking hard every goddamn day in order to become the type of lyricist, the type of artist that he is. Any artist without that is not going to see success. No amount of resources or connections that people can give them will see them longevity in this industry. The desire is something that you cannot bottle up and give to somebody, man. That's something that they have to have and something that they have to prove. The rappers out there that need money in order to succeed, that need all of this shit, they're not going anywhere. The smart investments is always on the ones that don't fucking need you. Remember that, live by it. And if you give a rapper that hasn't proven himself or doesn't have the determination to be great, everything you fucking got, then you're just going to waste your resources.